Hi everybody and welcome back to our next episode in our Football Manager 2018 Aston Villa Journeyman. Now we have got some big games on today, so we'll have a quick look at the schedule here. So we've got QPR at home, which to be fair is going to be a must win. Then we've got Sunderland, who are our nearest rivals in the league, away from home, so we're at the Stadium of Light there. And then the next big one is Wolves at home. After that, if we can get through these three games and hopefully pick up 9 points, I think the title is in the bag, to be fair. Because looking at the rest of the games, it's not too bad, and then we are on the running then to the end of the season. We have had a few things happen since you were last with us. I've spoken to the chairman, and we're going to be searching for a good affiliate club. So we can send out some of our younger players too. Which leads me on to my next point, is we've had the next youth intake of players, and we've had some little gems come our way. So the first one is this guy here, Darren Williams. As you can see, his potential is 4-star, possibly going up to a 5-star. There's a centre-back already valued at £2.5 million. So that's one piece of good news, and there was a couple more as well. A bit further on down here. So yeah, so we've got this guy Lucas Sedgley as a midfielder, attacking midfielder. Again, a potential possibly 5-star, and some half decent stats with like flair, determination already. Still got some work to do on him. Who else did we get? We had this guy Spencer English. A left winger, attacking winger. Again, I mean, look at the crossing already. He's only 17, but he's got 13 crossing. And look at these physicals, apart from his jumping and strength, which we can work on. But he's only 9 stone 10. I've had kebabs bigger than that. But yeah, again, some more good potential. And there was another one, if I'm not Codger. Don't know why he's down there. This guy here, Andrew Deeney, striker. Again, physically looking pretty good apart from his jumping reach. Determination 20 already. So yeah, very excited about some of these young players. And they're all English, which is even better. So the future is looking bright. So we just need to get through these few games. Now we did put a bid in for Tottenham. They've had their youth intake for this guy, Roberto Wharton, Argentinian. Attacking midfielder, and his stats are looking pretty damn good as well. So the offer did get accepted, but he doesn't want to join us. I can't really blame him going from Tottenham to here. So there we go. So that's where we are, and this was another young one that I put a bid in for. I've been doing a lot of research on these young kids. Again, he looked pretty decent defensively, and another one that I could have hopefully built up for the future, but not to be with him. I just want to get onto the game now. So here we go. So let's have a quick look at the squad, see how they are. Everyone's looking okay. I did swap the filter around a little bit so you can see the ability at the moment and the potential. So I mean potential, I mean, obviously we're going to lose this guy. We can't afford him. He's got a buyout clause of I think 80 million. And we won't get him any cheaper than that, and we just simply can't afford him. I may look at buying Reece Nelson at the end of the season if possible, because I think he is very good cover up on the left here. Obviously with Green on the right, so we could probably do with another right winger, but we'll go through all that at the end of the season about who we want to bring in, what positions we want to get cover for, who we want to get rid of, because we are going to have one hell of a huge clear out hopefully. I'm hoping if we get a nice big chunk of money to spend and we clear out some players, then we can go on a nice little spending spree, which would be fun. So yeah, so we're going to leave the squad as it is now. I have brought in Bragnanka for Hurricane, purely because I want to see what this guy is going to be like. And I think QPR is probably the best out of the 3 games to give him a game in. I think the next 2 games are big games. We'll probably put Hurricane back in there. But as of the rest of the squad, we're going to leave it the same. Very young, all over the pitch now, which is what we want. We want a nice young squad build for the future. Okay, let's go to the dressing room. Let's keep this run going. Okay. Now, come on, Villa. We're at home. We've got the crowd with us. Now, I do ask this every time, guys, but if anyone's got any comments about what they want to see, if they know of any players they want me to take a look at, if they want me to add anything extra into my videos, just let me know. Leave comments. Be kind. It can be brutal, but be kind with it. Looking rather drab at the moment. Not a lot going on. Nearly 20 minutes into it, they are bossing us possession-wise, but we've had 2 shots on target to their none, which is pretty good. And they have committed quite a few fouls. What we're going to do is put everybody on the weaker foot. Yes, you guessed it. Weaker foot, weaker foot, weaker foot. I'm just trying to see who they've got. Let's close him down as well. And him. And that should be okay. So yeah, not a lot going. Oh, I'll say not a lot going on, but we've got a free kick. So it's Adder up to Nelson. Nelson giving the ball away. Nesmith just saying that I'm possibly looking at buying him. Oh, good tackle. Oh, nice, Bradanka. Oh, gives it away. Morlanes picks up it though. Ball into Come on, Green. Yes, yes! He is going to get player of the season. I'm telling you. Absolutely amazing player. I think he's one of these players that, in the game, if you play him from the start in your team, he develops into an extremely good player. But if you don't play him all the time, he doesn't release his full potential. And if we can just have a quick look at him, there we go. I mean, look, it's worth it keeps going up in value. It's worth £9 million now. And look, potential, the current ability is up to 3.5, possibly 4, going up to 5 if we really push it. I think the only thing is, it's like these few little stats here, which we could work on. We could work on his strength. But yeah, I think he's going to be a really, really good player for us for the next few years, to be fair. I mean, next season will be the telling season if and when we get up to the Premiership. That's a whole new ball game up there. Grealish giving the ball away. Oh, come on, we need to close these boys down a bit quicker. Oh, that's a poor ball by them. Oh, we're giving the ball away again. We are giving this ball away way too easy. Oh, here they go. Oh. Thank God for that. There's a poor shot in the end by them. And we've got away with that. Let's see if we can see how Sunderland are being held by Millwall, which is good because we've got Sunderland next, and that'll push, if the results stay the same as they are at the moment, that'll put us another 2 points ahead of them. So as much as I don't want us to drop points, we can afford to drop them if it does happen. So yeah, come on, there's still room for improvement. And the one good thing about having this good advantage in the league at the moment with the points is that we can afford to play some of these youngsters a bit more often, like Brananka, bringing him in, see how he gets on. I think I'm going to bring Davis on in a very short while, give him a run out. Yeah. Come on now, Davis. Get us a second goal. Or Sunderland have taken the lead early on in the second half there. Blues smashing Forest. Also, we've got a throw in. Bree with a throw into more lanes. Plays it across to Costa even. But he's lost the ball. Looks like Adder's going to clear up here at the back. Don't do anything silly. Badal to more lanes. Plays it out to Green. Go on, Green, just run at him. He plays it across to Brananka. Out to Costa, up to Nelson. This is good football. Keeping the ball, not really getting anywhere with it though. Bree plays it up to Green here, or he takes on his player superbly. He's going to put a cross in. There's Davis. There's Davis! Inspired substitution from the manager again. I'd love to know how many passes that was. Again, Green. So not only has he scored, he's set one up as well today. So surely that is the points in the bag. Let's have a quick look at the league table. So yes, Sunderland, they will be 12 points behind us still. Oh, hold on. QPR got a corner. Let's get this clear, boys. Well done, Davis. Go on, close him down. Someone help him. Oh, good clearance there. Come on, let's pick up these balls. Come on, let's push them out. Oh, well done, Brananka. Up to Nelson. Plays the ball over the top to Davis. There's no one there with him now. Come on, he needs some help, boys. Not really going anywhere. Plays it all the way back to Costa. Oh my life. That was terrible, terrible defending by QPR. But what a break by Villa. Honestly, this is a beautiful football. I mean, how many players were chasing Davis? Sent up into the corner. Played it back to Costa. Look at this now. Both the QPR players left it, but there's Green just to slot it home, get his second of the game. And surely a man of the match award. 2 goals, 1 assist, 9.3. Beautiful. I was going to make another substitution. We'll bring on a Naima. There. Oh, I thought I brought on a Naima, I brought on Hurricane. Oh well. Oh, QPR have got a goal back as well. We should not concede from corners. Not to worry, only a few minutes left. I'm not too worried about conceding 1 goal. Oh, bloody hell, look at that game. 5-4 Ipswich Hull. So Sunderland still winning. I think this is going to be the last few seconds of the game. Come on, ref. There we go. Full time, a 3-1 victory over QPR. Very, very happy with that. Very happy with that. So there we go. A good victory to start us off with. But here is the big game against Sunderland. I am going to rest my players for a couple of days now. Just to try and keep them fresh, ready for that game. Wolves got a good result there, didn't they? 5-2 against Reading. It looks like Wolves could be in the playoffs. So anyway, guys, we'll see you in a moment for the next game. Okay, guys, so we're ready for our away game to Sunderland. It's a top-of-the-table clash. By the looks at the form, we are in excellent form, whereas Sunderland are inconsistent. By the looks of it, they've only had 1 defeat in 5, so that's not too bad, to be fair. Let's have a look at the teams here they're holding up. I did give them a day's rest, so hopefully that will make them feel a little bit better. I think at the moment everyone is looking good. Do I want to change it? Yeah, we'll bring Hurahan back in there. I think he might have a bit more confidence and experience in a big match like this. Oh, and we're going to put Chester in instead of Bedell. Just for the experience with those 2 players coming in more than anything. So, I didn't go down too well, did it? Let's have a quick look at the tactics and the position instructions. I'm guessing these are going to be weaker foot. I'm getting fed up of hearing it myself now. Okay, let's do that then. And Lewis Grabban as well. Let's close him down because he's one of their main players. So let's play. Let's see what we can do. Like I said, if we do lose, it's not going to be any great shakes. We still have a 9-point gap. But if we do win this game, it will give us a 15-point gap, I think, between us and Sunderland, which, with only, 10 games left, that's going to be an awful lot for anybody to catch the Villa at the top of the league. But I mean, even if we got a draw away from home, it'd be bad, but Sunderland got a corner here. Oh, I thought that was going to go in then. So it's a goal kick for them. They're trying to play it out from the back. Knocking the ball around nicely, to be fair to them. Oh, well done, Ada. Good tackle. Got it clear, but he has given it back to them. Come on. Oh, ball over the top. I said close marking. Oh, that was a terrible miss by Lewis Graben. Was it a miss? Oh no, we must have got a tackle in there, but they've got a corner. It is all Sunderland at the moment. It's a good header out. Come on, close them down. It's like a game of ping pong, this is. Back and forth, come on. Come on now, let's hit him on the break. Come on, Green. Let's carry on with that good form. Oh, it takes on one. Takes on two. Oh, straight into the keeper's arms. That was a good play though. Midway through the first half. Not a great amount going on. Borough are beating Blues. Wolves have been held by Leeds. It looks pretty quiet in all the games, to be fair. Yeah, only a few goals going in. We're approaching half time now. I mean, I will take 0-0. I'd be happy with that. Clean sheet. Are we going to get to half time? Come on. Come on, ref, just blow. I mean, I'll take that. Why is they? Oh, that would be like a inspirational talk, that, but doesn't look like it's gone that way. Okay, I think it's time to introduce the beast. Let's see what he can do. This guy, Mayoral, has been a bit of a disappointment, if I'm completely honest with you. He hasn't done a great lot. I thought he was going to come in and score some goals. Maybe it was the way we set up. I don't know. Perhaps he needed a strike partner. I'm not sure. Costa's looking nervous. He's picked up a yellow card as well. Oh, I might bring Taylor on actually. I don't want Costa getting another booking, getting sent off, because that would completely blow the match for us. At the moment, we're doing okay. Possession relatively easy, and we have had one extra shot on target. And Breeze picked up a yellow card. Come on, boys, let's just hold it together. Let's just encourage them. Ada's looking a bit tired there at the back. There's only a couple of minutes left. And we're going to hold on for, to be fair, a very good point away from home. Looks like we are. I'm guessing the ref's going to blow. There we go. So yeah, I'm happy. To be fair, I'm more than happy with the point. I think they played all right. So that still gives us, if I'm right, that 12-point advantage. Yeah, 12-point advantage over Sunderland. So I mean, we could theoretically, with goal difference, afford to lose 4 games, and if the goal difference stayed the same, we'd still be above them. I can't see us losing 4 games, maybe a couple, but I don't want to sound too confident, to be honest. So our next game is against Wolves. So see you in a moment for that. Okay, guys, so we're back now for the big game of the season against Wolves at home. Can we beat them? In our last game against them, we did draw 1-1. I'm going to make one change. I'm going to play Davies from the start. We're going to do him as a attacking target man. Oh, there we go. All support. There we go. Yeah, and we've got them to aim for. That's fine. Excellent. So yeah, so we're going to leave the rest of the team as the same as the last game against Sunderland. I did again rest the players for a couple of days just to make sure they were nice and fresh, ready for this game. So let's submit the team and get crack-a-lacking. Can we beat the Dingles? Alright, let's just go to opposition instructions. Oh, Nevis isn't playing, which is good. I was going to like close him down and tackle hard on him. So we'll put him onto weak foot and close down and weak foot. Yeah, I don't want to go in too hard on the players because otherwise they'll just go down and we'll give penalties away. Come on, let's get out there. Those Wolves to kick off. In a silly light blue coloured kit. Again, I don't mind if we draw this game. I don't know who Sunderland are playing today. Oh yeah, they're away to QPR. But we've got an early corner here. Oh! Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Adder with the goal. Well done, mate. Let's see that one again because I wasn't really concentrating, to be fair. So who ran in with the corner in? They just completely left him, didn't they? Blimey, that was very, very poor defending on Wolves' behalf there. We've got another free kick here. Come on, let's get another goal. Oh, just over the top. Should have done better, really. Should have got it on target. Diogo Jota looking very frustrated for their team. Added with the ball out to Nelson. Nelson into Grealish. Plays it out to Green. Come on, Green. Take him on. Plays it over. There's Davies. Oh, Davies! That's twice now. Should have put that away. Let's keep them looking frustrated. Doherty looks like he might be injured as well. Will he last the whole game? That'd be a big loss for them. Well done, Bray. Cut the ball out. Play it to Green. Green plays it wide out to Nelson. He got a player out wide, Nelson. Plays it back to more lanes, back to Grealish. Into Green. Green to more lanes. Come on, play it down the wing. There's Bray. Come on, Bray. Put a good cross in. Come on, Davies. Come on, Davies. Yes! 2-0 to the Villa. Oh, I'm very happy with this. Very, very happy. Some great football as well. I mean, I know it's going to be completely different next season, but this is just good to watch. And you can see the big difference as well between our players and theirs is that because we've rested our players, the condition is a lot higher. That's a good tackle. I thought we were going to have another break then on them. Come on, let's get into him. Oh, that was poor. I did forget to say we've had to play Taylor here at left back from the start because Costa picked up that other yellow card in the last game. He was actually suspended. It must have been like 5 yellow cards or something like that. Or Diogo Jota is injured. It looks like Doherty is going to be injured. Amazing. Amazing at half time. I'm going to be passionate about this. Come on, lads. Don't throw it away now. I'd like to see Davies go and get another goal just to justify me starting him at the beginning. Oh, well done, Green. Oof. I thought I was going to catch the keeper out then. So it looks like Doherty might have to come out. I mean, to be fair, the Jota's gone up, but Bonatini is a good player. Yeah, Doherty's going off. Bringing on Marshall. But yeah, the condition of our players is superior, and anyone who's listening who plays the game, please take my advice. And if you've got a few games in quick succession, rest your players for a couple of days. Don't put them through any training, just let them rest. And it keeps their condition up. Here we go. There's the third and the 3 points, surely. Well done, Nelson. Let's have a little look at that again. We are absolute spanking the Wolves. Was not expecting this at all. So Bree throws it into more lanes. Pays it back down to Bree. Cross in. Shocking defending now by Wolves. I mean, look at the condition of the players. Cody is looking knackered. Willie Bolly is looking knackered. And they've brought Bolly off. Connor Cody there. He's looking very, very tired. I mean, we can even afford to now go and make some changes. So we'll bring him on. And him on. Even if we go and concede, there's only 10 minutes left. We're not going to concede 3 goals. But it gives some of our other players a little run out. I mean, look at this. Look at all the green. I like all the green. I don't like him looking complacent. I've only just brought you on, mate. Are we gonna? Oh, here we go. This. I'm guessing this is going to be full time. There we go. Fantastic result. In fact, I would go as far to go as say that that is my best game so far. So what a lovely way to end this episode. I was not expecting that result at all. Really was not expecting a lot harder game and maybe even dropping points against the Wolves. But yeah, it keeps that 12-point gap between us and Sunderland with what, 9 games to go. So I think we're going to win the league, boys. I think we are going to win the league. So join us next time, see if we can carry on this amazing run. And see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.